Hey, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back, my friends and fellow family gamers. Today we're taking another look here at Hammerheart, and let me tell you, Hammerheart is a game where your enemies are always going to be out for your blood, and you're always going to be on the brink of death. There's no mercy at all, and only bitter defeat will come your way. In this video, I'm going to show you how just how insane this game really is, and honestly, how many times you're probably getting close to rage quitting this game. Let's just dive into it. Here's Hammerheart. And yeah, so I did go through this game before in a previous video, but for whatever reason it's still making me go through this tutorial. That's fine, whatever. Can learn a little bit more here. But let's try and take this guy out. Come on. All right, keep the death count going. That's one. I don't know about this game. I just really don't. Okay, I was able to get that guy. Let's see if we can't move on. Forgot that was the javelin. Alright, death number 2. That's 2. I'm just going in here with this small little sword like I'm gonna do all the damage in the world. Maybe I am, I don't know. This is one of the things I don't like about this game is kind of how you can't really see what's coming to you off screen. And you have to have your mouse here to control kind of which way your guy's going, and to me I'm just not at this angle, being how it is, how the game is, I not a huge fan of that. And just want to ask you guys, thank you for subscribing if you have already. If you haven't, please go hit that subscribe button. Working our way here and keeping this channel going, it definitely helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you again for subscribing, and make sure you turn on notifications to get a notice when we release a new video about whatever gameplay is coming up next. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Right, so it like after you finish up whatever battle you're in, you get these rewards, and for this instance we got a reward of medical supplies, which really does come in handy for this game right now. This is more like a, you'll see when we get into it, more like a survival, see how long you can manage in this game. More dudes. See what we can do. This feature, this is one of the features that I actually do enjoy about this game. It might be my favorite feature altogether, is the command mode. So the game, you'll see here, the game keeps on playing, but it's in slow motion, and it lets you set up your guys to get them in kind of a formation ready to go and to attack, while the enemy still progresses and your guys still move. But having that is probably my favorite function of this game, without a doubt. Might be my only favorite thing about this game, to be honest with you. It's, in theory, it's a good game, but I don't really know if it's going to be the best game or my favorite game when it comes down to it. This is the part I like. I like that I can hit, all these guys, get them ready to go, put them in a formation, and have it ready to go, form a line. Kind of similar to where Bannerlord is at, but definitely a little more archaic, more... Well, it's pretty developed there, but again, you only have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys there, as opposed to Bannerlord, you have a whole army of thousands. I'm just so iffy on this game. You know, I like it a little bit. I, I'm not really the biggest fan, but it absolutely, without a doubt, if it didn't have that command mode there, probably wouldn't enjoy this game. I was talking to one of my subscribers. See, this is cool here. How like I can set my guys up to be set up in that line to dodge his arrows and just have the archers pretty much dominate the rest of the field. But what I was saying there is I was actually talking to one of my subscribers the other day, and he had taken a glance at this game, and when it came down to it, he just ended up not liking it. And I can totally understand why. I mean, I can totally understand why he didn't like it, because it's just not really everyone's forte, and honestly, it's not really my forte either, but I wanted to give it a shot, you know. You gotta get out there and see what other games are coming out, and boy, like, this is one of the things that you do. You just progress later in the game, and it's cool, but honestly, it's like a Viking era zombie survival. And that's basically what you do here, or at least that's my understanding of it. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it's definitely not gonna be my go-to game to play. Like, this is cool. This part I like. If you take this part, keep the command mode available, and then you make it more of a maybe a little bit more of an open world, maybe a campaign, maybe something that's a little more in depth, then I would enjoy this game a little more. I really don't like how I have to move my mouse the way I am right now. It's a little finicky and just not really for me. You know what I mean? Like, even with Bannerlord, even with Kingdom Come, you have to use this is what happens. Then you can go hit start game. So I just lost there. But it looks like you do get, when you die, new perks if you want to start over and play the game again. That's fine. That's cool. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, the thing is, you do have to use, like in those other games I was talking about, Bannerlord and Kingdom Come, you have to use your mouse there. But it's a little more polished. It's together. Whereas in this game, it's not, in my opinion. It's just not there. But I will say, this is my favorite feature right there. That command mode. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. And these archers are just devastating. So what am I at? 3 deaths? 4? Somewhere around there? Let's go with 3. Because I wasn't counting. Didn't keep count. Like, they tell you where the enemy is coming from. There's little red dots on the border of the screen. Like, if you were able to have this viewpoint the entire game rather than it going back in, I think I would appreciate that better than like the camera view zooming back in, because like, yeah, exactly, you want to be able to see what's happening here. You don't want to just have to guess and then shift your guys around. Like, even in the game, or what it was back then, you're gonna be able to see kind of what's going on a little bit better than what we're doing here. Like, it's focused right in on me, and I don't like that. I want to be able to see a little bit more. yeah, I want to be able to see a little bit more of what's going on the map here. I will give them credit though. Like I cannot do this. I cannot develop this game. I don't know how to do that stuff. But I'm so thankful for the people who are. And you know, some people are gonna like this game, and some people aren't. But the premise is there. Everything is there. I think it just needs a little bit more polish and a little bit of updating to make it more a little friendly to the gamers, to the community. Because if you can't, I mean, even if it's a great premise, this command mode is great. Even if you don't have all of the features, you gotta have it to where it's actually gonna be fun for the player to enjoy, or something like that. Like, yes, this is a challenge, but not everyone wants that challenge. Maybe they're just going for those specific individuals, those specific gamers who are looking for that, and that's fine. It's just not for everyone. Anyway, I do believe this is it looks like an indie developer. It looks like it's from Bennett Farmer, and you know what? If this is just him, if it's him and no other team, this is great. You know, Steam is giving this action roguelike and even a difficult tag user, and you know what? For a guy, if it's just him on his own development team, this is absolutely amazing, without a doubt. An amazing game. And you know, it's not that expensive either. Good for him for getting that out. Yeah, so I only have like 3 guys. Like, maybe adding into the feature again. This is in early access right now, so it's not a completely full game. But maybe add in features where you can recruit some guys. Because literally, I only have 5 guys out of the 7 here, and myself, and I'm no good at attacking these guys. Oh my gosh, they're coming in so fast. Maybe have a feature like that where you can recruit more people in between events, because just giving the rewards of getting a couple of you know, swords and medicine and stuff like that, you need somewhere that allows the user, the gamer, us, to have the opportunity to have more people into the game. Or maybe that's the purpose. Maybe it's just for it to be a survival game and keep on trying to see how far you can get in the game. I don't know, but anyway, this is Hammerheart.